Hello, and welcome to the August installment of Construction Junction, presented to you by MSU Infrastructure Planning and Facilities. If you have any comments or questions concerning this presentation, or have suggestions on how we might improve, please let us know via the feedback box on the Construction Junction webpage located at the address on the screen. The agenda for the August presentation will begin with updates on which projects are going to the next two Board of Trustees meetings. We will then have an overview of the various summer parking lot projects. Lastly, we will have updates on many of the major projects occurring over the summer months. Beginning with the September BOT meeting, the projects going to the board will be, for Step 2, Authorization to Proceed, Communication Arts and Sciences Roof Replacement. Moving on to the October BOT meeting, the projects going to the board will include, for Step 2, Authorization to Proceed, Jennison Fieldhouse renovations, International Center revitalization, and Hubbard Hall masonry restoration and window replacement Phase 3. We begin this month's presentation with an overview of the ongoing summer parking lot projects. This map shows those Southwest Campus surface parking lots that will have portions closed during the summer for installation of the solar carports. This map shows those areas on East Campus that will be affected by parking lot construction. Lots 91 and 100 will have portions closed during the summer for installation of the solar carports. Lot 92 will be completely closed until the end of July for surface reconstruction, and then we'll have partial closures for installation of solar carports. Parking lot 90 is now offline, and construction has begun on the new ISTB. And here you see the lots on North Campus that will be affected by summer construction. Parking lot 63 East will undergo complete reconstruction to improve parking and access to the Breslin Center. Parking lot 79 will be closed completely to accommodate construction projects at the stadium, including the new South End Zone addition and the permanent field lighting installation. We now have updates on major ongoing projects, beginning with the Business College Complex Pavilion project. The Business College Complex is located in the Central Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of July included commencement of demolition and vacancy of the rear wing of the complex. Impacts to the campus community during August will include continued closure of the sidewalks on the south side of the Epley building, with pedestrian traffic diverted to the south side of Shaw Lane. Demolition at the rear wing is in progress, along with installation of the new water main piping, and installation of utility lines in front of the Epley Center. Here you see the site logistics plan for July and August. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Business College Complex Pavilion can be directed to the construction representative, Tony Rhodes. Next, we have an update on the Parking Lot 92 reconstruction project. Lot 92 is located in the South Academic District, adjacent to the chilled water plant. Accomplishments during the month of July included substantial completion of the project on July 28th, reopening of the westernmost sections of the lot on July 31st, and restoration of pedestrian traffic on the north side of Service Road. Impacts to the campus community during August will include the continued closure of the easternmost section of the lot in preparation for solar carport installations, along with closure of the westernmost drive to the regional chilled water plant through August 18th. Here you see a shot of installation of the initial asphalt base and a shot of the installation of the final asphalt layer. Here is an aerial view of the lot showing the renovated asphalt surfaces. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Lot 92 reconstruction project can be directed to the construction representative, Chris Barnes. Next, we have an update on the Parking Lot 63 reconstruction and expansion project. Parking Lot 63 is located in the Athletic and Recreation District just south of the Breslin Center. Accomplishments during the month of July included reopening of the west portion of the lot, preparation for installation of the pay station during the week of August 14th, along with preparation for the paving of the eastern portion during the same week. The project is on schedule for completion on August 21st. Impacts to the campus community during August will include the continued closure of the eastern portion of the lot until August 21st. Here you see a couple of shots of the completed paving of the western portion of the lot, and a shot of the eastern portion in preparation for reconstruction. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Parking Lot 63 project can be directed to the construction representative, Jason Van Zee. Next, we have an update on the Hubbard Hall masonry repair and window replacement project. Hubbard Hall is located in the Eastern Residential District. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of window installation. Impacts to the campus community in August will include continued cleaning of the residence hall rooms, which was previously delayed. Here you see the new window installations and removal of the rigging systems used during construction. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Hubbard Hall project can be directed to the construction representative, Carol Kuhl. Next, we have an update on the solar carport project. This project involves several parking lots throughout South Campus. Accomplishments during the month of July included continued progression on the foundation installations in Lot 83, wrapping up of carport installations in Western Lot 83, continued progression on canopy erection and panel installation in Northern Lot 83, completion of foundation installation in the eastern and middle sections of Lot 91, and beginning of canopy erection in Eastern Lot 91. Impacts to the campus community in August will include continued closure of portions of each lot as phases of installation progresses. The western section of Lot 89 is scheduled to reopen the week of August 7th. Here you see completed canopy erection awaiting the installation of the solar panels. A view of the completed solar carport sections showing the electrical connections to the power plant, and a view of the underside of the completed carports. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the solar carport project can be directed to the construction representative, Chris Barnes. Next, we have an update on the project to replace the HVAC systems at the IM Sports West pool and locker rooms. IM West is located in the Athletic and Recreation District. Accomplishments during the month of July included installation of the structural steel mechanical unit supports on the roof and placement of the mechanical units on the roof awaiting installation. There are no additional impacts expected during August. New locker units have been installed, as well as new lighting fixtures in the pool area. And here you see a view of some of the new electrical support equipment. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the IM West HVAC replacement project can be directed to the construction representative, Carol Kuhl. Next, we have an update on the Interdisciplinary Science and Technology building construction project. This project is located in the South Academic District in the former location of Parking Lot 90. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of the basement foundations, completion of steam tunnel and line installation, reopening of portions of the sidewalk on the south and north sides of Service Road. Impacts to the campus community during August will include increased construction traffic on Service Road and continued detour of the Bogue Street sidewalk area. Here you see a view of the steam tunnel and lines that have been installed. And here you see the beginning of the installation of the footings for the structure. Completed basement footings in preparation for basement wall installation, beginnings of the basement wall installation, progress of basement wall installation, and completed wall installation. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the ISTB project can be directed to the construction representative, Carol Kuhl. Next, we have an update on the project to add an addition to the Engineering Research Complex. The Engineering Research Complex is located in the South Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of July included mobilization of the contractors, installation of construction fencing and tree protection, and commencement of demolition. Impacts to the campus community during August will include increased construction traffic and noise in the area. Mobilization at the construction site began with installation of the construction trailer, placement of site fencing, and installation of tree protection. Here are some views of demolition currently in progress. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Engineering Research Complex addition can be directed to the construction representative, Ken Gottschalk. Next, we have an update on the project to renovate room E100 and its adjacent corridor in the Veterinary Medical Center. The Veterinary Medical Center is located in the Central Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of July included painting of walls, installation of the ceiling and lighting fixtures, and progression of flooring installation. Impacts to the campus community during August will include continued closure of the west corridor to through pedestrian traffic and increased construction traffic at the Northwest Drive. Here's a view of some of the new wall and ceiling installations in the corridor. Flooring installation in the auditorium is in progress. Finished walls in the auditorium, and the new vestibule on the north side of the corridor. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Veterinary Medical Center classroom renovation project can be directed to the construction representative, Ken Gottschalk. Next, we have an update on the alterations to the first and second floors of Bessey Hall. Bessey Hall is located in the North Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of July included preparation for seating installation and final inspections. There are no new impacts expected for August. Here you see a view of the second floor corridor showing the new flooring and painting in place and ceiling installation in progress, and the epoxy flooring installed in the auditorium. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Bessey Hall renovation project can be directed to the construction representative, Matt Postma. Next, we have an update on the Food Processing Innovation Center project. This project is located off campus on Hulett Road. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of the new addition foundations, completion of installation of 90% of the underground utility lines, and progression on water service installation. There are no expected additional impacts for August. Here you see a photo of the new grease interceptor installed on the east side of the facility. A view from the inside showing the new slab installation, a view of the completed foundation for the new addition, and a view of the new loading dock area. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Food Processing Innovation Center can be directed to the construction representative, Tony Rhodes. Next, we have an update on the Olin Health Student Wellness Center project. Olin Health Center is located in the North Academic District. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of work at Linton Hall and completion of the abatement and demolition, new plaster work and mechanical rough-ins, and electrical rough-ins at Olin. Impacts expected during the month of August will occur during the move-in to the completed spaces during the week of August 7th. Here you see a view of ceiling installation and plasterwork, the new patient reception area, the reception area and south corridor, and the reception area entrance. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Olin Health Center project can be directed to the construction representative, Todd Wilson. Next, we have an update on the project to replace the field hockey playing surface at the Ralph Young track. The Ralph Young track is located in the Athletic and Recreation District adjacent to Spartan Stadium. Accomplishments during the month of July included installation of the field turf, progress on the asphalt coating and repairs, and completion of the irrigation improvements. Impacts to the campus community during August will include the reopening of the sidewalk around July 31st. Here you see the end-line lettering being installed, field turf installation in progress, and a view of the completed turf installation. The asphalt field border being cleaned in preparation for repair and coating, and a view of the finished border. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Ralph Young Track project can be directed to the project representative, Tressa Wall. Next, we have an update on the 1855 Place project. This project is located in the Northwest Residential Mixed-Use District at the former site of the Michigan State Police Post. Accomplishments during the month of July included occupation of the Phase 2 apartments, preparation for first floor retail space opening on August 1st, installation of sculpture pieces, paving and restriping of parking lots, removal of overhead utilities along Harrison Road, and progression on landscaping. Impacts to the campus community during August will include the reopening of all walkways prior to the start of the semester and reopening of roads and parking areas by the 1st of August. Masonry work on the plaza nears completion. A view of continuing plaza work at the intersection of Kalamazoo Street and Harrison Road. End cap exteriors are complete, as well as finishing work on their enclosed fitness centers. Here you see one of the completed retail spaces in the mixed-use tower. Finishing work continues in some of the mixed-use areas, as well as audio-visual element installations. For those of you who would like to follow the progress of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the 1855 Place project can be directed to the project representative, Andy Linebaugh. Next, we have an update on the work that is being done as part of the Breslin Student Events Center Facility Upgrades Project. The Breslin Center is located in the Athletic and Recreation District. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of the exterior glasswork on the Hall of History, completion of concrete installation and commencement of landscaping in Quad 3, installation of restroom fixtures at South Breslin, completion of construction on the Strength and Conditioning Room, commencement of audiovisual element installation in the Hall of History, and progress on the terrazzo flooring installations. Impacts expected during the month of August will include continued detours of pedestrian traffic around the Hall of History Plaza and the continued closure of the Breslin Southern Concourse areas. Exterior work on the new Southern Gate continues. Progress is being made on the Hall of History entrance. Interior work on the Hall of History continues, as well as the Southern concession areas. Progress on the Southern Concourse areas continues. For those of you who would like to follow the progression of construction on this project, please check out the live webcam site at the address on the screen. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Breslin Center Facilities Upgrades project can be directed to the construction representative, Jason Van Zee. Next, we have an update on the South End Zone addition at Spartan Stadium. Spartan Stadium is located in the Athletic and Recreation Districts. Accomplishments during the month of July included installation of 239 restroom fixtures, completion of roof installation, continued work at the plaza ticket areas, continued work on the plaza concrete installation, and preparation of Lot 79 for paving during the week of August 14th. Impacts expected during the month of August will include the continued closure of Lot 79 and the Southern Concourse area of the stadium through August 21st. Here you see the placement of security bollards to meet Homeland Security recommendations. Progress on the gate areas nears completion, as well as progress on the exterior decorative elements. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the South End Zone Addition project can be directed to the construction representative, Jason Van Zee. Lastly, we have an update on the project to install permanent field lighting at Spartan Stadium. Spartan Stadium is located in the Athletic and Recreation District. Accomplishments during the month of July included completion of lighting installation and testing and commissioning of the new light fixtures. With that, the project is substantially complete. There are no new additional impacts expected. Here is a shot of the installed lighting system on the west side of the stadium, and a view of the individual LED lamp fixtures that make up the west side lighting system. Here's a view of the lighting towers on the northeast and southeast corners of the stadium, and a shot of the field during the lighting tests. If you would like further information about this project, visit the construction.msu.edu webpage. Specific questions regarding the Spartan Stadium field lighting project can be directed to the construction representative, Jason Van Zee. This concludes the August Construction Junction presentation. We encourage you to visit the Infrastructure Planning and Facilities website at www.ipf.msu.edu. There you will find information on construction and maintenance alerts, detour information, construction junction information, project, and contact information. There are also a number of other IPF resources available, including listservs that you can subscribe to keep up to date with various IPF projects and events. Stay connected with IPF via social media. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, watch our videos on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram. Construction Junction presentations will be made available on the CJ website around the 7th of each month. We thank you for taking the time to check us out, and we hope you'll visit again.